These folks are fired up between the Miami Dolphins Charles Davis and CD. You look at the Bills in this matchup, and this is going to be a heavy defense that will take no prisoners out there.
It's going to be a big-time battle, and I think that both of these are going to do what we do and make the other guys react to us. And we've definitely got a couple of headstrong coordinators who won't back down from a challenge. So this will be a battle of wits as much as it'll be a battle of brawn.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Now it's Carson. Shoves him aside. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Well, Charles, you talk about this offense in this week 8 of the 2021 campaign. Now, normally this would be the halfway point of the season, but as we all know, this now a 17-game regular season. And because of that, seems like now maybe more than ever, getting your open week to occur.
That's caught inside the 20. And he is down deep into Buffalo territory.
Well, he's been doing this for more than a decade now, showing that he's still got that arm strength from back when he was the #1 overall pick.
Here's Ryan. This is caught. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally.
Then he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Chris Carson, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins take it right down and score on the opening drive.
So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game.
All the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get them over the goal line.
Now Jones.
And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. On play action, Allen. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. He's got a man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 35. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. On play action, Allen. He gets it complete to Jackson. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Flushed out right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
These two teams, they met up earlier in the year back in week 2. And it was the Bills winning on the road, so they look for the sweep here in Buffalo. Five yards remain on 2nd down.
Now a first carry for Latavius Murray. He will push his way down to about the 14. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3. Now Allen. That goes out wide to Murray. Touchdown! Latavius Murray with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. So Miami coming out for their second drive. And we're in the middle part of this season where each week starts to become a little more important, and especially this, Charles, being a division matchup.
Yeah, you haven't fired the starter's pistol or rang the bell lap like they do in track and field for the sprint to the finish. But you're starting to eye it, aren't you? You got to pile up those wins, put them in the left-hand column, not the L's in the right-hand column.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Play action, Ryan. Wide open is Watkins. He's got him. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Julio Jones hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Gold with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. So a 75-yard scoring drive on just 3 plays. And it ends with a touchdown for the Dolphins. And he returns this to the 22. Let's shift now and discuss Deshaun Jackson. That's really been a blistering start to the season for him so far. He's on pace to blow past 1,000 yards. The good receivers is interesting, though. You put extra coverage on them, they probably view that as a challenge. All right, I'm going to go after this. You put one guy on them, then they feel disrespected, and they want it to. So how do you cover it?
You're exactly right. That's an insult, right? Especially the year that he's having. But I just have to go ahead and I'm not going to insult him. I'm going to respect him. I'm sending as many people as possible. But one of the reasons he's having this type of a start is despite that type of coverage, he finds a way to what we call uncover late. Ball's thrown, even though there's coverage there, he's the one who can go up and come down with it, finds a way to get to the football.
And the offensive line has given them time in the pocket to have that uncovering late. Play action. Now it's Allen. Bringing it in. Jackson left side. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. They'll run the counter with Murray. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown, Bills. Eric Ebron with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied here in the second quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Now Sammy Watkins and the rest of the offense getting set to go again. Sitting right around the midpoint of the season, on pace for 1,000 yards. Good year so far, and I'm sure film study being devoted to him a little bit more on the other side.
They have to, because the pace that he's carrying right now, if you're pushing 1,000-yard pace as a receiver, that means he warrants your attention. And right now, precision is going on with their offense. Kind of like that timepiece you wear on your wrist. You know, the good stuff. Got to knock that off somehow. Chip away at that time and change things up a little bit and make them go to other things and make them do those things better. Yeah, try to make him uncomfortable. Not many teams have been able to do that so far this year.
Gronk's first catch, good for a first down. Here's Carson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. They go play action now. Ryan. This is caught. It's Kirk. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory. Down at the 31. This is Carson. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Now it's Ryan. Finding room to the 20. And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Ryan. He's got it. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
All right, everybody in the house had to figure that was going to be a 1-yard plunge. I know I was fooled. How about you?
Absolutely. I had to readjust my eyes when it was a play fake. Good job defensively, though, to not. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Marlon Mack, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins have broken our tie as they take the lead. So the 2nd down run didn't work. They run it again on 3rd down and get in. I wasn't sure if they might pass it, Charles. We know that they like to mix it up down here around the goal line.
Yeah, almost felt like the offensive line said, forget mixing it up. Let's call our favorite running play over our best blockers, and let's get this one in.
Deshaun Jackson getting set to go again on offense. Making his presence felt early in this one. First half, already over the century mark.
How about the yards per completion, too? That's a pretty darn good number there. Number of catches, but he's shredding defenses.
And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. That'll be taken in by Damiere Byrd. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Now a pass hauled in downfield. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him 32 on the play. Here's Allen to throw it. To the right side to Eric Ebron. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
You think about this strong safety position. Yeah, they're the more bulkier guys in the free safety, but that time great athleticism to hustle in and break up that play.
And you can just see that whole play developing. That's where, as a defender, you just lock in on your target and say, I'm not even thinking about breaking stride. I'm running straight for the belt buckle, because where it goes, that's where you find his body, and he was able to get in there and make a great play.
And the final number here in terms of the top speed that he hit, absolutely absurd. Next-gen stats has him at better than 23 miles an hour on that one.
That was second down run for Murray. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a pickup of 3, but still a little work to do on 3rd and goal. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. So we are at halftime here on Hop. Well, why don't we hold off on the halftime update after all? Seems like everyone's ready to go here for the second half in Week 8 in the NFL.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3.
Now Jones. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Come the Bills now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter.
And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps, but above all, play your game.
Allen off the play fake. He'll get this into the hands of Byrd. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first. They run the counter. Murray. Tackle by Emmanuel Mosley. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Allen going to throw. Steps away. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 39. 23 yards the pickup there. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Throw left side complete. That's Jackson. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That's good for 28 yards.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Back to the ground game. Here's Murray. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Flush to his right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen, his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 9 on the season. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? I think you'd take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Breaking that one up, the former All-Pro Josh Norman. To throw on 2nd and 10. Ryan goes right side, complete to Gronk. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down. On first down, Carson, and able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. To throw is Ryan. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And this is caught inside the 5. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
Sometimes you just got to marvel at how these guys can throw the football. He gave that everything he had, and it was right on the money.
And as that ball was hanging in the air with the receiver streaking downfield to meet it, here in the stadium, you could just sense the crowd thinking, oh, no. And their worst fears were realized as that one turned into a long touchdown.
Now Jones.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. Back now on offense, the Buffalo Bills.
They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. They go with Murray again. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. On play action, Allen. That'll be caught downfield by Bird. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. On first down, Allen. Ebron caught left side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. On play action, Allen. He gets it complete to Jackson. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down. They run the counter. Murray. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Latavius Murray, his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back.
He pushes through a would-be tackler to get about 3 yards, second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
And he can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes down. Jadeveon Clowney in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Fair catch called for and made right at the 25-yard line. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Allen now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Short little throw to Ebron. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end. Let him get some rack.
Yeah, but when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they? Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. He got 29 yards that time.
Okay, what can't Deshaun Jackson do? All right, we know about the catches. We just saw another one there. Also gets involved in the return game, and he can break big plays like that, and we've seen him do it throughout his NFL career.
We have. What are you thinking of anything in particular?
Yeah, I'm still remembering a certain Giants punter not following orders, and Deshaun Jackson made that big-time return all the way back for a game winner in that one. I still remember seeing the looks of disbelief on the Giants sideline.
2nd and 10. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie.
Another run for Murray on 2nd down.
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Allen. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Deshaun Jackson, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bills have broken the tie.
And that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock and I'm thinking there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would like to milk a little bit more time off now. On the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced a 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But, boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
They do tack on the extra point as well. They will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And here comes a return for just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. So Matt Ryan of the offense, down by 7, less than 90 seconds to go. They've won 3 in a row, but they've got work to do if they want to get a 4th in a row as they come up on first down. Now a throw here, hauled in, and able to get this across the 20. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Here's Ryan. And this one is incomplete. Tried to go for the big one there on second down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
And this nearly intercepted. Probably should have been. Had he caught it, it would have sealed it. Instead, one more chance coming up on 4th down.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. Here we go. It's Ryan on 4th down.
He's got his tight end. It's Chris Manhertz.
And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. Now Ryan finding Watkins. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. The Dolphins moving with a sense of urgency here. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he is down deep into Buffalo territory. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up. And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game.
He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
Now Jones.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. In a tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Here's Allen.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Now Allen.
Pass complete to Bird out right here. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
Throwing is Allen.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And did he catch it? He did. A touchdown. One of the most improbable finishes in recent history. They've won it on their final throw. Absolute bedlam. You can't forget overtime. What a finish. And this crowd in a frenzy.
As well they should be. That's the type of ending that you actually pay money to see. And when it turns out in your direction, oh yeah, you feel real good about that one. Let's face it.